There's a kind of strength that the world can't see. It doesn't come from muscles or money or social status. It's a quiet strength, one that grows from within. It comes from silence, not the silence of fear, but the powerful silence of wisdom. Because sometimes the most strategic thing you can do is to keep your mouth shut and your mind wide open. A wise person once said, "People can only hurt you with what you tell them." It's a tough lesson, one that many of us learn the hard way. We share too much, trust too easily, and then find ourselves wondering why life feels so complicated and heavy. But here's the simple truth. Not everyone who asks deserves to know your story. Some parts of your life are sacred, meant to be kept close to your heart. Today, we're going to explore this idea further. We'll talk about 7 specific things that you should probably keep to yourself. If you can learn to guard these aspects of your life, you'll be protecting your peace, your energy, and your future. First, never talk about your family problems. When you air your family's dirty laundry, you're not just exposing their flaws, you're weakening the very foundation that holds you all together. Let's be honest, most people don't listen to help you fix your problems. They listen to gossip about them. They're not offering solutions. They're just comparing your drama to theirs. Keep family matters within the private walls of your home. The outside world rarely heals wounds. It just points at them. Second on the list, never reveal your income or your detailed financial goals. Money has a strange way of changing how people see you. If you earn more than them, you might spark envy or resentment. If you earn less, you might face judgment or condescension. Your financial situation is personal. Your wallet isn't public information. Let your actions and your lifestyle speak for themselves. After all, the wealthiest people you'll ever meet rarely, if ever, talk about their money. Their success is quiet. The third thing to keep to yourself is your next big move. Every great dream, every ambitious plan grows best in silence. When you announce your plans to the world too soon, you invite a flood of opinions, doubts, and unsolicited advice. That external energy, whether positive or negative, can disrupt your focus and dilute your vision. Think of your plan as a tiny seed. It doesn't shout to the world that it's going to become a tree. It just quietly pushes through the soil and grows. Let your success be the announcement. Work in silence, and let the results make the noise. Fourth, never reveal your weaknesses carelessly. We all have fears, insecurities, and past pains. They are part of being human. But the moment you expose these vulnerabilities to the wrong person, you hand them a weapon they can use against you. Not everyone who listens to your struggles actually cares. Some are just collecting information, filing it away for a later date. Be authentic. Be open with those you truly trust, but never be carelessly open. Protect your inner self like you would a sacred temple, because it is. The fifth rule is to never brag about your acts of kindness or charity. When you do something good for someone, let that act be its own reward. Let it be a quiet moment between you and the universe. There's no need to post it online or announce it to your friends. True goodness doesn't need applause or validation from others. It carries its own quiet, beautiful fragrance. As the old saying goes, if your left hand gives, your right hand doesn't need to know. Number 6, never tell the world about your failures or humiliations until you've fully healed from them. When you're still emotionally bleeding, don't show your wounds to a crowd. You might be looking for bandages, but some people will just throw salt on them. Instead, take the time you need to process the experience. Once you've turned your pain into a lesson, then you can share your story. When you share your wisdom, you inspire others. When you share your raw pain, you only invite pity. So don't say, "I lost." Say, "I learned." That shift in perspective is everything. Finally, the 7th thing to guard is your emotions. Don't reveal them too easily or to just anyone. When you show your anger too quickly, people learn exactly what buttons to push to control you. When you constantly show your sadness, some may learn how to manipulate or hurt you. And when you show your joy too freely, You might find that some people, driven by their own unhappiness, will try to take it away. Be real, but be wise. You don't have to wear your heart on your sleeve for every person you meet. There is a profound beauty in mystery, a deep power in calmness, and a lasting peace in silence. In a world that's getting louder and more chaotic every day, silence has become the ultimate superpower. So the next time you feel that urge to over-explain, to justify yourself, or to share every detail of your life, just pause. Take a breath. Remember that you don't owe everyone your story, but you do owe yourself your peace. The less you carelessly share, the more powerful you become. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on living a stronger, wiser life. I'll see you in the next one.